So today's video is on the topic of why money won't change you. And this was inspired by a conversation that I had with my girlfriend just a couple days ago. She said I should put it into a video. I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. So first off, we have to address the misconception that most people have, where they think if I make a lot of money, if I make X, then X is going to affect the derivative Y. So if I make a lot of money, X is going to change me. I'm going to explain why that's not true. So most people have the limiting mindset, belief, whatever you want to call it, social conditioning, that they will only ever make between a set 40 to max 100k a year. You know, especially in Ireland, it's pretty uncommon unless you're a doctor or working in engineering or maybe have some huge construction or plumbing business that you're going to make over 100k a year. And that's because that's a set social job where you're getting paid from the government. You know, only the last couple of things I talked about there were businesses, which is why I'm going to go more in depth into why you should start a business, especially now. So most people have the limiting belief that they can only earn that amount. And here's the thing. If you're working your 9 to 5, and let's say it's a job that you don't like your job, but you work it anyway for the money, that is going to affect you long term more than you actually taking the risk and starting something that you're passionate about, like making videos online, providing value. You see, you might not like the environment of your job, but you might like the niche you're in. It could be fitness, for example. But maybe you don't like to coach people in real life. Or, you know, maybe you work as a gym employee and you don't like that. So it would be much better for you long term, for the mental benefits at least, to bring that coaching online, to start your business online, to have your employees, have everything online. And then you can wake up and you can just do this. See, the problem is that everything is going to go up in price. You know, I noticed now that I wanted to buy blueberries. The blueberries have fucking gone up. You know, the ESV's gone up. You know, everything's getting more expensive. And the only way to solve this issue is online income. I know I've repeated that a few times, but the reason why is it's very unlikely that whoever you're working for, your boss, is going to give you, you know, this increased salary just because of the way things are. You know, they're going to look at you like you're some fool, and they're going to say, well, I don't care about that. I want you to work harder, my little bitch, my little slave. Why aren't you working, putting in more hours then? If you want to increase salary, you know? As opposed to if you're just doing your online business, you can work whatever hours you want. You can teach something that you're passionate about. And because there's so much choice and so many options, you can earn so much more. You can scale it past what a not passive 9 to 5 income will get you. I try to talk about this concept a lot. When you're in a normal job, you're trading your hours for money. So it's a set amount. So like they've increased the minimum wage right now. You know, it was like 11.30. Now it's like 12.15. Ooh, whoopee! But for example, if you make a YouTube video, and this is the irony. If you're in a job and you don't like it, but you're knowledgeable, you understand the schematics, you understand the system, you understand the value that you provide, but you don't like the actual physical job, then make content surrounding that job. Whatever it is. And then people will be drawn to that, people will be interested. And they'll click on it. And it'll get views. And those views compound over time. As long as you, let's say it's YouTube, as long as you keep producing content. It's very unlikely that you create videos for years and you put better and better effort and you continue being authentic and no one picking it up. Very, very unlikely. And while it might be hard at first, like I'm getting like 50 views now, but even still, like I'm happy with that. And then another video of mine popped up about vaping. It looks like it's going to reach like 300 views within a few days. So, like that's pretty cool to see. And what I'm trying to tell you is that these views compound over time. So it may not seem like it now, but you can technically passively earn at least 100 more per day by literally just having your videos on your channel from a year, 2 years ago, and people watching them, while you continue to make new content. And that's an opportunity that you just don't find. Now, going back to the basics of, will money change you? You're working your normal ass 9 to 5, you don't like it, everything is going up because the system's fucked. That is going to change you more as a person. Because now you have less choice. Now you have less choice to scale. You need money. You're probably going to do a few things that you don't like. OnlyFans. That's going to change you more as a person than you waking up, being excited to start on your online business and making a shit ton of money. Now, the only example where money will change you is if you earn that money through pure luck. Something you didn't spend years striving to achieve. Like the lottery. The lottery just blows my mind. Because it's just for broke losers. Like straight up. Straight up, bro. The national lottery. You're telling me you're given, €2, whatever it is. And there's like 10 million people that give €2. And they're hoping to win, the big jackpot. You fucking idiots. You're giving €20 million a week to the government. Or whoever this, I haven't looked into it. But whoever this company is. And they just compound that over time. And they just dangle it in your face. And they're like, ooh, thanks for giving us €2 for the past 50 years. Oh, by the way, the jackpot is the continuation of 1 month's fucking earnings. You've been a sucker for 15 years. And now they're going to give you the choice to win 3 weeks of it back. 1 month of it back. I've genuinely never seen the Euro Millions go over 150. If they earn 20 million a week, what is that? 5, 6, 7, like 7.5. 7.5, nearly 2 months. Jesus, man. And you all play that game hoping to be lucky. It is the saddest. When you sit down and you think about shit like the National Lottery, it's the saddest thing. Because most people are so broke and so unhappy that they're willing to risk spending a few euro every single week. In fact, sometimes every couple of days. Because it's like the Euro Millions bonus and weekly Euro Millions and all the other fucking different ones. They're willing to spend that in the hopes that they get rich. And getting that rich, let's say 50 million. Yeah, bro, you've made it. It's gonna change your life. But it's not gonna make you happy. That's not gonna make you happy at all. Unless you use that money wisely. You retire your parents. You take care of yourself and your girl. Um, you have some sort of spiritual awakening when you realize, okay, because if earning 50 million out of nowhere doesn't prove the system is a lie, then you're fucked. So hopefully you have some spiritual awakening and you realize everything's bullshit and you got to get your act together and start doing something with that money. Because if you wake up and you're sad, then it's not a great life, especially if you didn't earn it. Yeah, so I think that's it for the video. Just want to wrap up and say that if you earn money that you didn't, not even set out to achieve, but if you earn money that wasn't, let's say, rightfully yours, that's not going to make you happy. But you can earn millions doing something you love, and that's going to make you very, very happy, as opposed to working a shit job that you hate and you get like max 50k a year, and then they bring you out for a little Christmas party. Ooh. So I hope I went in depth enough there. If you like this video, hit the like. If you don't like the video, hit the like. Subscribe. Helps the channel. I'm James O'Driscoll. I'm a 21-year-old entrepreneur, and I'm helping other men on their self-improvement journey. So any interaction you get with this channel helps me. My mission is to help fellow men improve, become more masculine and awesome, like me. See ya.